As researchers, we look for meaning in data and dig deep to uncover the hidden truths behind human behavior. In Canada, we are facing some hard truths about our past and present. The first truth is that Canada is struggling to enter into renewed relationships with Indigenous communities who have been plagued by mistreatment, injustices, and systemic racism for hundreds of years. Our own research shows the proportion of Canadians who believe Indigenous peoples are treated well by the government is plummeting, and the majority believe the federal government needs to act now to raise the quality of life for Indigenous communities. The second devastating truth is up to half of Indigenous children living on a reserve in Canada go to school hungry every day. It has been proven children can't concentrate or learn when they are tired and hungry. These limitations increase a child's risk of poor school readiness, poor school performance, and poverty. This reinforces the barriers Indigenous people face during their continuous efforts to break this cycle. Meet Jetta. She's an 11-year-old Indigenous child from the Muskeg Lake Cree Nation in Saskatchewan. Jetta's favorite thing in the world is fresh berries. Muskeg Lake, like many Indigenous communities, is geographically isolated, which means access to groceries and fresh produce was incredibly limited, and even when available, the costs were prohibitive, so they went without. Sadly, Jetta went to school most days without breakfast. She was distracted, unable to focus, and falling well behind her peers in her reading and writing. That was until 2015, when the Canadian Feed the Children charity founded the first Indigenous Education Initiative. The initiative developed and implemented school nutritional programs, cooking classes, school gardens, and food forest education through hands-on learning in Muskeg Lake. Jetta was thrilled when she and her classmates went to the food forest for the first time. She saw her neighbors planting fresh food and the stories of how her ancestors used to harvest food from nature sustainably. This program changed the trajectory of Jetta's life. She finally had affordable and regular access to fresh, nutritious food. Most importantly, she could have a healthy breakfast before heading off to school, setting her up for a great day of learning. Jetta's family changed too. They had the chance to learn traditional recipes made with fresh ingredients they collected by visiting the food forest. With the Ipsos Foundation's support, we can change the future for thousands of children, just like Jetta's experience, to ensure that they have the opportunity of a healthy lifestyle they deserve. As Canada's largest market research company, we will contribute to reconciliation in this country. We will inspire change by leading change. The action we take today will have a lasting impact on Indigenous children for decades, if not generations.